But Donald Trump, people, Donald Trump. This show, by the way, guys, is brought to you by PatriotOneNews.com. If you haven't checked out PatriotOneNews.com, you got to check it out. The writing's phenomenal over there. We have hundreds of citizen journalists reporting from all over the country, all over the world. We have Shannon Joy, our lead host and media celebrity, who hosts some amazing people. Dr. Robert Malone, Australia correspondent Maria Z, and other high-profile personalities exclusively on PatriotOneNews.com. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. We write what the media won't deliver. We get deep with some of the stuff that we report on, and it's the only independent, 100% independent citizen journalist platform in the world. It's not owned by anybody. It's owned by the people for the people, and anybody gets to write. You guys get to write. Check us out on Facebook, Patriot One News. If you want to be a journalist, a citizen journalist, if you have a passion for writing, if you have a passion for reporting, if you know certain topics should be discussed that everyone else refuses to discuss them, join our Facebook group, Patriot One Citizen Journalist. That's Patriot One Citizen Journalist. Join the group. Start writing for the publication. We'd love to have you. So, what's going on in Trump country? We haven't talked about Trump in a while. Where the hell is Donald Trump? I mean, Trump, are you freaking running or are you not here? I mean, what's the deal? I'm so sick of hearing Trump hint. Well, I think you're all going to be very, very happy. Listen, Trump, what the hell? Are we doing this or not? Because somebody just made a comment right now, very good comment. We're not going to have a country by 2024. We're just not going to have a country by 2024 if Trump doesn't throw his ass in the ring and give us a little bit of faith. Hillary Clinton is freaking out. I see her running her damn mouth now. Oh, if Trump gets... I mean, they're scared, people. The Democrats are shitting their pants right now at the thought of another Trump run. Hillary Clinton's come out and said, or has gone as far as to say, listen, if Donald Trump wins, democracy as we know it's going to be over. First of all, Hillary, shut the hell up. Okay, nobody cares about what you have to say about anything. You're a washed up old hag. Beat it. Like you and Bill, go retire, get out of here. Nobody cares to hear from Hillary. I don't even think Democrats care to hear from Hillary. They are no freaking shiny knight in armor or role model for this country. Okay? But that just goes to show how scared to death they are of Trump possibly running. So according to Right Side Broadcasting, who covers all of the Trump rallies, Trump hints at a 2024 run. Surprise, surprise. I mean, we've heard him hint a lot. Says DeSantis would make a good VP. Now, my question is this. Do you guys honestly think DeSantis would actually be a VP for Trump? If Trump wanted DeSantis to be his running mate, do you think DeSantis would actually do it? Do you think he'd actually put himself in that position? Could that be good for DeSantis? Could it be bad for DeSantis? Dale Frederico says Harris Clinton 2024. It's possible. That is a freaking scary ass thought. You know what's even scarier is that this country is so freaking whacked out that most people would probably vote for that. Disastrous of a combo. My God, Dale, I hope to God that won't be the case. But that's not a bad assumption. Not a bad assumption. Harris Clinton 2024. To be honest, I think that Harris has done such a horrible job with being VP. I mean, she's such a freaking train wreck. She didn't do anything with the border. She's supposed to go down and handle the border crisis. She's done nothing. Every time you ask her an important question, she sits there and cackles. She doesn't really know how to be serious. I'm just not convinced the Democrats would even vote for or want to vote for Hillary. Guys, listen, call the show, 585-643-7711. That's 585-643-7711. Call on the show. I would love to hear what you guys think about anything that we're talking about today. Call in. Let's have a conversation. We'd love to have you on. I'll leave the number up on the screen there. Call the show, 585-643-7711. Let's break down the Trump run, or his hint for a 2024 run, saying DeSantis would make a good VP. President Trump hinted at a possible 2024 presidential run in front of thousands of people gathered for the history tour with Fox News' host Bill O'Reilly in Orlando, Florida. As Americans excitedly await the official announcement for another presidential run, something Trump has continually teased for months, he told the Orlando crowd on Sunday he might have to think very strongly about a third presidential run. Trump said, quote, "I said loud and clear, per the Orlando Centennial, we won the first time and the second time. We won by even more, and it looks like we might have to think about very strongly a third time." Trump also teased a presidential run in his Thanksgiving address via his Save America PAC, writing, "A very interesting time in our country, but do not worry, we will be great again, and we will all do it together." So speculation on who Trump would choose as his running mate in 2024 has placed Florida Governor Ron DeSantis at the forefront. This is kind of what people are thinking. Trump suggested at the event the Florida governor would make a good vice president. Guys, remember, regardless of whether we think Trump can actually make a comeback or not, Vegas favors Trump as the winner of the 2024 presidential election. That turned about 2 months ago. Up until this entire time, Trump wasn't even third or fourth. And it was like Biden, Harris, I think maybe then DeSantis and a couple other Democrats before Trump. Trump is now officially on the books in Vegas, the number one pick for the presidential candidate for 2024. So it's not a far-fetched idea to think that he can actually come back and win, because right now Vegas is actually putting him as the winner. Trump said, "I think Ron DeSantis would be good," when asked about a potential running mate during the first night of the history tour in Sunrise, Florida. "I think Mike Pence has been very hurt by what took place with respect to January 6th. I think he's been mortally wounded, frankly." I mean, Mike Pence is a freaking joke. There's no way in hell. I mean, that'd be political suicide for Trump. Political suicide for Trump to pick somebody like Mike Pence. There's no way that's happening. Mike Pence is absolute damaged goods. Guys, call on the show, 585-643-7711, if you want to know or talk about any of the political controversy that we have brought up on our show.